Alright, so man Brett from the Skateboarding Show here at Creation at the Vert Ramp, and with this gentleman, could you introduce yourself please?
Mat Marlow.
Hi Matt.
Hi Brett, how's it going mate?
Very good, very good. And we are a week and a half away from the start of
UK Vert Series, skateboarding.
UK Independent Vert Series.
That's the one.
Of which you are the main honcho, the top of the triangle.
So even the triangle, I don't know what shape it is.
The top, you are at the coping of the cutting edge.
I'm somewhere on the circle.
Somewhere in the circle. Yeah. You are the centre of the circle. You are one of the main organisers of the UK Vert Series. How many stops have we got this year? Do you need to get your phone out to get all the information? Because I'm going to ask you all this stuff. You know this, don't you?
Oh yeah, but I haven't got it, so I'm not going to know the dates.
Right. Awkward. People can look it up on...
Well, they can look it up on uk.vertseries.com. We've got one pretty much every month for the next 7 months.
Yeah, right. It is one every month, isn't it?
Yeah. I pretty much tried to keep it to... It's mostly the last Friday and last Sunday in every month.
It's always a Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, like you say, yeah.
A few changes to that, but yeah, 7 clubs. So, yeah.
Culminating here as usual.
Yep. Blockless is going to be a 2-day event in October.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be a big one because it gets so busy every year that they just figured, you know, they're going to spread it across a couple of days, and probably have the qualifiers one day and the finals the next day, that sort of thing.
Wow.
I expect. It's up to them how they're going to organise it. I'm not entirely sure.
Because that's Sean and Jim.
Sean and Jim the Skin.
Sean and Jim the Skin who organise it. Okay, how long have you been doing the Vert Series so far?
So this is my 5th year.
Right. A lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat and tears.
Yeah.
And a lot of good time, blood, sweat, tears and beers.
Yeah, it's been good.
Last year you were very kind to host me in your own abode. Ready for the Wheels of Steel Corby competition. I think little Fergatron. Was that the kickflip?
Down the backside kickflip on his tiptoes or something. Yeah.
Little Fergatron just landed a back kickflip. Good lad. More on that later. Hopefully we'll get one of those later. What is it? What do you get out of doing the Vert Series personally?
Just
apart from like the fame and all the money.
Yeah, like all that. The women, it's a rock and roll.
Sex, drugs and rock and roll, yeah.
Just feeling of achievement, giving something back, you know, to just the thing I've been in for so many years. Just it's kind of like I'm never going to be one of the great skaters or anything like that. So I think, well, what can I do? I can do this. I can make a website and I can phone some people. You know.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
In a few days' time, I'm 43.
And how long have you been skateboarding?
Since I was 9 or 10. Like
since you were 9 or 10,
yeah.
Right. So a good 30 odd years, at least 33, 34 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Internet, you know.
Yeah.
Time for kids and things like that to pop up.
Wives, kids.
Skateboarding to drift away a little bit here and there, but
all of the above are here tonight supporting you.
Yeah.
That was your progeny just then.
Yeah.
Maybe we got that. I don't know. Getting a bit of hand plant action. And very supportive they are too as well. Cat's always here.
Well, Cat's been a massive part of the series, especially in the last year or two. Doing the scoring in the back room and things like that, because it's such a big job putting all the scores.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And doing it live as we go along.
Yeah.
I just keeping it because Fergie's trying this. Let's see if he gets his back kickflip again. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Right. He nearly landed it. He landed it, but whizzed out.
Yeah.
That back office stuff is really underrated. It's like people don't get.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's not just the work as well. It's a responsibility of getting.
Yeah, right.
Which is, you know, people don't like it when you get things wrong.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I thought I placed at such and such. Like, oh, okay, here we go. Let's sort this out.
But you know, do what you can. So,
Yeah. And your version of doing what you can is a very good get up. Granted, I've only been involved in about the last 3 years or so. First year was me just coming along trying to get some stuff for the skateboarding show. But last year I was very honoured to be doing the live feeds.
It's great. Everyone loved it.
Thank you. It helped me to feel really involved in the same way as you. You know, like I'm very far from it. Your ability way outweighs mine.
We're no industry kingpins, are we? But you know.
Not in terms of ability on a board, but in terms of what definitely in terms of what you're contributing to the vert scene. You know, this series, because there's something about the vert scene that is quite different from the street scene in terms of competitions are more of a regular thing. They're more of an accepted sort of standard within vert skateboarding. Would you say that's a fair thing?
I guess so. I mean, everyone seems to know they're just regularly happening. You know, they kind of expect it now, I suppose.
Right.
It's part of the scene, really.
Yeah, a very good part of the scene. A great opportunity for people to come together, because although we call it a competition and people are competing, there's such a social element. There's such a great opportunity.
I have to convince newcomers that it's a fun day. It's chill, it's a laugh. And some people do think it's going to be a big competition. It's serious. It's not like that really. So.
If you can pump and get on the wall, come along and get involved.
Yeah, that's right. But at the other end of the scale, we've got the A groupers and some of the masters and everything.
People like Jimmy Langro, who's just dropped in then.
Yeah, so they've got a platform to do what they do and to show the sponsors that they can be out there doing the thing. So
I think there's a very growing, healthy, strong vert scene in this country.
And people doing it.
And the skeptics might say that I would say this, but I think it needs exposing. I think it needs people to go, hey, do you know this exists? Look how amazing this is.
There's a lot of crossover in ability. I mean, we get some of the street skaters or some of the small transition skaters who are really hardcore and come on a vert ramp and will demolish it.
Yeah.
So actually, it's really accessible by a lot of people.
It's almost like
it doesn't work so much the other way around.
No. Vert riders going to street. No. But it's almost like it's coming full circle to what I certainly remember Sean talking about in the 80s, where if you're a skateboarder, you're a skateboarder. You probably entered the street comp, the vert comp, and maybe even the freestyle comp. You know what I mean? And I think it's kind of almost coming back round to that element of like, I ride a skateboard. Where I ride it doesn't matter. Whether it's on mat or in the bowl or in the street or
maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, for me, I like big transitions to slide down.
To catch us when we fall off.
Forgiving.
I want to fall into something, not onto something. I really the small bit of vert skating I do and the lot more transition skating I do, the more I'm really into that idea of it's alright, it'll catch me. I'll just fall on my knees. It'll be fine.
Even a mini ramp, I get too familiar with the flat bottom. It's there too quickly.
Right, so but we do know the date of the first one,
5th
which
of May,
is
5th of May, Skater in Caterham in Surrey.
And to some of you guys, that is almost a mini ramp, because that's a slightly smaller one, isn't it? It's only about 11 foot or so,
it's like 11 foot of 10 foot tranny. I think is a rough
classic, almost 80s dimensions, but not quite.
In a church.
Yeah, right.
Really great.
How amazing is that?
It's a good laugh. It was our last comp before Blockers, that is, last year. So it feels pretty quick to have come around again. It's going to be a laugh.
Lots of irreverent, blasphemous jokes throughout the whole day. Obviously.
They get old.
But they're still funny. So, and just to make it clear, it is free to come and spectate.
It's
free to even compete.
We don't charge anything to compete. It's the normal skate park prices, obviously.
Right. Okay.
Like there's a flyer going around that's got the prices on. I think it's a tenner for the comp day.
A tenner to go in.
It's all day. It's like 10 until 6, 7.
A tenner to go and skate some vert and watch, without wanting to blow smoke up anyone's ass too much, the UK's best vert skateboarders.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the UK's best vert skaters.
Absolutely, yeah.
And watch it not like separated, not like some security guard going, oh no, you must stay away from the athletes. You can stand up there rubbing shoulders with
You
like
can be
your...
close enough to be smacked in the head by a board.
Yeah. Especially if you're concentrating on some phone on the end of a stick. Whoa, where'd that come from? So yes, we'll be doing the live feed as always, but come along. It's way like actually watching verts, being stood on the platform and feeling the whole vert ramp move when somebody's skating it. That is something.
Yeah, it's different to be there, feeling the atmosphere, the cheering. You know, and you'll get a lot of stuff between the comps as well. You don't see, and you can always watch it back on your lovely live feed, can't we? Everybody loves to watch their own skating back.
Yeah, you can watch themselves. Yeah. When was I? Where am I on the feed? Yeah. Dude, even I do that. Even like I watch my own runs back. What am I doing? I was there doing it. Anyway,
it's about working on improvement, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a tactical.
Yeah, no, it is.
There's nothing vain about it.
There is something in that. When I've watched footage on myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I should really learn to pump properly. Like, none of this like little pumping business. You got like, anyway.
I'm resigned to it now. I'll skate how I skate, you know.
Well, you do really. You got really nice rock and roll slides. You got proper decked out rock and rolls.
It's got to be that way.
There's plenty of other stuff you've got going on as well. Nice airs. You get air. That is a deal. That is a real deal.
I'm not getting any higher these days, but I see daylight between me and the curb.
That's all you need, right? That's all you need. And to remind you, we don't even really, it's not really amazingly strict, but we would just ask that you try and if you can pump up onto the vert wall, come and enter the B group. Come and get involved. Because that's what it's...
And if you're new to it, Skateroom's a great place to start, because it's a small ramp. We do have a lot of kids coming, enjoying the ramp, dropping in. You know, it's a good first time ramp, so it's a good place to start. So I guess being the first one in the series is perfect.
Build it up. We'll build it up.
Yeah.
Right. Mr. Marlow, thank you for joining us on the skateboarding show.
Cheers, buddy.
And we very much look forward to seeing you on the 5th of May at Skateroom Skate Park. If you want further information about the UK Independent Vert Series, please check out
uk.vertseries.com or any of the socials. Got Instagram and Facebook at UK Vert Series.
Brilliant. Mat Marlow, thank you for your time. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.